All right, are we working here finally? Fantastic. We are up and we are ready to go. Okay, hello everybody. Once again, welcome back to another edition of College Football 26. We are currently officially two-thirds of the way through Mr. J.B. Mooney's redshirt freshman year and his first official year as a starter for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. We got us a big game today against the Arizona State Sun Devils. They are coming to Lubbock, Texas for a showdown with our Red Raiders. Top 25 matchup within the Big 12. That does not happen very often in this lovely sport of college football, I don't feel like. Obviously, on paper, they are a better team than us, but not by a whole lot. I feel like there are other Big 12 teams that are just as good on paper as they are, if not a little better. Colorado, I feel like, is probably TCU, probably about the same. Either way, last episode we did play some games. We went 3-1. We had a crummy loss to BYU, which is probably going to end up biting us. But if the Duke Blue Devils winning the ACC championship game in real life, this happened in real life in the year 2025, then by God, I'm inclined to believe anything can happen. So as long as we give ourselves a chance, we are going to try to play for that Big 12 title game. But the way we're going to do it, it's going to start with a game against the Arizona State Sun Devils. We're going to use the throwback jerseys. Let's see. I'm trying to bookmark these videos with things that are happening in real life. Let's see. Probably the biggest thing that's happened in the last, 4 days. Let's see. Daniel Jones has officially torn his Achilles and is out for the rest of this season, maybe next season as well. We don't know what that's looking like. And with Anthony Richardson still on IR and our new young stud Riley Leonard, fresh out of Notre Dame, Riley Leonard, with a knee injury, boy, it is not looking pretty. So pretty, in fact, that the Colts are bringing in 44-year-old Phillip Rivers to be the QB. That is, that's tough. That's tough to be a part of as a Colts fan. You know, it's awful. It's awful to have to sit here and watch this. But enough about the sad sorrows of the Colts and their endless QB issues, it seems. Here we go. A little inside zone to get us started here. They might have this kind of bottled up, but we get past the first level. Not the best route I would have taken, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, goals of today's game. Just don't crash the car. This is pretty simple. We have a pretty easy... Man, I wish you would have caught that. Just gain a little bit every play. Gain 2-3 yards every play. We're going to win this game if we get this. Fortunately, I don't think he got it. That sucks. Well, 3 and I wish that other boy had caught that, and they scored immediately. Okay. Not great to start in a hole here, but I guess we're going to have to do it. And a little outside zone to get us running here. That actually worked that time. Outside runs in this game are either gain of 10, 12, 15 yards or loss of 3 every time. I don't know if it's that way in real life. I haven't paid that much attention. My football team has Jonathan Taylor as their running back, so usually he's able to make something out of something. But somebody like the Texas Tech Red Raiders, we are not blessed with that good a running back every time.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Red Raiders come to the line.
Still no audibles yet for JB Mooney. I'm hoping that comes soon because, well, to be honest with you, we need audibles. We need audibles to be successful. And it's going to be awful hard to win this game if we don't get those. Don't you dare. Okay.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're going to gamble a little bit here. Let's see what this screen, halfback screen, develops as.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Very nice. Very nice.
Got it behind the line. It's Joyner. Crosses the 35.
This is good. This is good.
Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at
I need to remember my QB. Unlike 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, we actually do have some mobility. I don't know how the heck I got that off. But this QB is built to run. He is a dual threat QB. And
one of the things that makes this quarterback so good,
he should be able to get out and run if we need him to.
When he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Shows you that accuracy on that
nice.
first.
I am running into all these blocks. Some people may notice that. Most of the time that happens, I'm not even really paying attention to what my QB is doing. I'll be totally honest. No idea. Alright, here's what we're going to do. That would be the issue. First goal, very nice. Get that clock run down to nothing. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, are we down? Yes, but I'm not going to complain that much. Stupid 3-and-out drive, that's okay. We are going to win this game. And it's gonna help our case through the committee evermore. They're lined up. Boy, they're built to stop the run right here. Yep, I was afraid of that. Okay, well, we need something.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed
I don't know if that is the best idea. I like you to do this little in thing. Alright, we're gonna try it.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's a hit.
Sheesh. Boy, you talk about a terrible idea that was. Okay, well, that was awful.
And that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. The receiver will not get it to the
That
stick.
sucks to have all those negative yards. A sack is just almost undoable. Okay, well, we were able to hold them to a field goal on the other side. We have a 2-minute warning to go and a lot of field, but we can go into the game with this tied.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27.
Gotta score here, though. Gotta get us a touchdown. We have 3 timeouts. We should be able to manage this pretty well. Just cannot do anything freaking stupid. Perfect.
Grab near the marker. It's West.
Out of bounds. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
They are going to send some pressure here,
Nice gain on that play,
which is fine.
a little short of the 1st down.
I shouldn't hit this. I don't love this. I can't audible out of this.
Catch in the middle. It's West.
I keep running these plays with the idea, the mindset of like I can audible out of them, and that's why I call some of these. I need to like rein myself back in and realize that no, we can't do that. That was the worst thing that could have possibly freaking happened. Getting hit on a throw like that sucks. It just sucks. Dang it. Alright, well, we still got all 3 timeouts, thankfully.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure coming.
Dang, son. I need to quit moving around back there.
The offense
It is
just
hard
has
to
not
do
been
anything.
able to find a way to get their rhythm
It
going
is
here.
hard
In the
to
first
do
half, we just
anything
haven't
right
seen it
now.
in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
And we've already used one of our timeouts, it looks like, which sucks. But, I hate to try this,
Looking to throw
but
on
I
first
might
down.
try it.
Quarterback adapting. On the run, deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't.
At least it
hook
wasn't
up.
intercepted.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back.
All right, here we go. We're going to try something here.
This time, that was not a good read. The
Try this
defender was
go.
all over that throw.
Wheel
He
route
should have
usually works
intercepted
pretty
that,
well.
but thanks to the drop, the offense
Shoot.
stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
All right.
Here's a
I understand this has been
timeout on the
extremely
field.
sloppy
Game
offense here throughout.
Running out of time here in the
And
first half.
we
They're gonna have
are
to be efficient,
officially
put some
out
points on the board before
of
the break.
most of anything.
Looking downfield on first down.
That's probably a blessing in disguise.
And we are down to 10 seconds
They're probably
to
going
go.
to try to kick a field goal here. That's fine. Okay, man, our defense is carrying right now. Got to do something here just to get us.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep.
Terrible ball. Terrible ball, JB.
He goes down after the short return.
Oh, that was awful. They scored off of that. Man, I don't know if it's deep accuracy or what it is, dude, but we have to do something.
They're gonna open
We
this
got to do
drive with a
something
pass.
fast.
Buys a little
Oh
time
my
with the
gosh.
stick. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Two ugly,
Late
ugly
connection last
interceptions.
time. Let's see if they throw it again.
We're going to try to hit West out.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just
Gosh, that is so frustrating.
missed the target that bad.
He's just young and he can't hit targets.
Already in a world of trouble. They could really use
Got to
a
make it easy
conversion.
targets. I guess he's
Not to
also
mention
cold,
those
so that could
scores.
probably be why.
Unloads
Man, he
to
got
the
hit right
right
there.
out. Finds a man on the
Good
right.
job, buddy.
A huge play, and they get it
All
all
right,
the
we
way
got to
to
get a big
45
touchdown
yards.
here.
And the Red
We're
Raiders come
almost to
to
the point of we don't have a choice left.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Almost.
Got a man.
Not
It's
quite,
Eakin.
but
And the
almost.
defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'd like to get a touchdown before the fourth quarter because it is out here getting slim. These 5-minute quarters, they run out fast.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
The timing on
Accuracy is
that
just
throw and on the route was just
not his strong suit yet, which sucks. I mean, he doesn't have terrible accuracy.
In the offseason, always working on timing and
Nice.
always
Get.
working on throwing on air.
got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
All right, a lot of offense here.
That's a fly.
Boy, we got kind of lucky there, but there was a gap and we found it. So
Through the air for the score.
here we go.
And it's so
I hope this whip route is open.
between a QB and a wide
If it's
receiver,
not,
the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
yeah, that's just the way it's been for today, unfortunately.
Great job getting
All right. Dang it, let's. That pick is really gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Making side adjustments here.
That pick is really gonna hurt me, I'm
They'll start this
afraid.
drive with a pass. He lets it fly.
Please, just get there. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that finally worked.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Got the coverage we needed. We need a stop. All right, we control the narrative.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield.
We got around that
It's
linebacker. That's always a
And
problem.
they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy
The
completion.
goal here, we have 3 timeouts. They are up by 5.
From the gun, running
That's
back
perfect.
gets the give.
That is actually perfect.
He's got
As long as we don't freaking fumble. Dear
Nice
God.
pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Now, it is obvious that my decision making has not made a whole lot of good change in this game. So what we're going to do at this moment is take the ball out of my hands.
Defense, he's got it down to the 25. The Red Raiders just got that huge run. They love
I
another
hate this.
explosive play. Pulls it and fires to the
That
left.
worked. I'm happy because I did not want to run.
Receivers, they're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get
All
your
right.
hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam
This
them.
is insane.
These guys are so
We're
productive.
gonna
Offenses really
try to
feature
tick this down. We
their
have to
best
milk
players
this a little bit
most
more, I
in those
think.
slot positions.
The absolute last thing we want to do is give them time to score. They have all 3 timeouts. They can't have timeouts when they get the ball back.
The 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
They
And the Red Raiders
have to
can
have.
really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Close to the marker, it's Foley. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I heard a whistle.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there
I'm
to
not
separate
sure
from
if
the
they
defender,
called
trying to
timeout. They
cover
did
him on
not.
that drag.
Okay, so they are
It's
built.
first down from the
They
11.
look like they're definitely built to stop the run here. So we're just gonna keep letting this tick down a little bit.
Give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be
Don't
stopped
want
for
that
the game.
exactly.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder
See,
how well it'll hold
play
up.
action in this situation is not great. I don't think it's totally great.
Under fire.
See, now we're at 3rd and 10. Now I don't want to do that anymore because this is officially.
It's a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking,
Go,
but
go,
I gotta
go,
make sure
go,
that
go,
I
go,
maybe
go,
cut
get
this-
it, buddy. Oh, he scored. Oh, he scored. Did they use any timeouts?
This is an offense
They didn't
that
use any
has
timeouts.
so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the
Man.
most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less
Man,
than
that
2
kind of
minutes to go.
sucks. Gotta get this. We have a chance.
Snap in the shotgun.
Nice.
It's caught.
Okay.
The 2-point try is good, and now
Come
it's
on,
a
defense.
4-point game.
Hold them to a
An
field goal.
impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish.
Oh, they scored a field goal. They kicked a field goal and we went to overtime.
A touchdown will win it. Here's first down.
Which means we can win it on this drive. We can win it with this drive if we score a touchdown. All right, not anything ridiculous here.
Finds his man. It's Hudson. And
Probably
good
not great. I
coverage
didn't
by
really
the
go
defense,
through
just a
all my
short gain.
reads there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
That
little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Is hilarious. What just
You put
happened?
those slot
That was
receivers in
hilarious.
there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times.
I know y'all
Those
saw
are-
what just
a lot of
happened.
times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Okay. If we listen, don't make fun of me. If we have to check down our way to this game, I do not trust my decision making in this game. So we have to do something stupid like this.
Now setting up first down.
Dang, that was a stupid
End zone, but he will be stopped short.
thing to probably try and do. But we're gonna leave it in the hands of the running back.
He's in.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown in overtime. Precision blocking up front.
Man.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job
Oh
blocking.
my gosh.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams.
This sucks because we're probably, if we make it to the conference championship, which we are planning to do, we're probably going to play them again.
They're both really good.
They're better. They're the best team, I mean, besides us, in the Big 12, and it's not even really close.
You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more
I tell you what, that had the makings of a classic Clayton Appleby. Just meltdown from start to finish, because holy smokes, the 2 picks to start the game, just can't have that in the future. I mean, that was awful, but at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. It's about getting the win. And thankfully, we were able to get some wins, which is just fantastic is what it is. Road Dog has been activated. Good, because I think we have to go on the road some here in the end of the season. And it's upgraded to silver, which is great. Okay, now, here's where this is going to get interesting. Because our last 3 games, I don't remember this exactly, who it is exactly, but our season health is not that great, is it? Yeah, we are almost to audibles. Oh my gosh, we're not almost to audibles, we're halfway to audibles. Well, you know what, that's kind of depressing, but that's also okay. Let's look at the top 25. I think we jumped up to 14. Arizona State lost to us, and they are still 3 spots above us, which is hilarious. Even more hilarious is the Kentucky Wildcats are ranked in football, number 23. That's hilarious. Colorado is ranked, which helps because we beat them. Obviously, we beat Arizona State. I don't see any other Big 12 teams standing. As of right now, we are the number 1 seed in the conference. Hopefully, we're going to stay there. Colorado is coming out pretty good. This is going to be a tight race. Hopefully, it's not an SEC situation where at the end of the season, you know, we're kind of wondering, like, Alabama gets in if they win the conference championship, but if they lose, which they did lose, they were on the bubble, they did end up making it in, obviously. And I'm curious about what other people think. How do we fix this thing of college football, where something like a conference championship game, should it be taken into consideration even if you lose? Alabama obviously did not have a good showing against Georgia, but how much faith should we put in a team like Alabama, who obviously has had the season they've had, but gets in over a team like Notre Dame, obviously other teams like Vanderbilt, Texas, BYU, are not getting in because of the whole conference champ thing. Obviously, we have Tulane and James Madison, but I'm curious what everybody thinks. So let me know if you have any ideas, options. But what I meant to get onto before I went on that stupid rant was that we have 3 games. The 3 games left are not exactly great teams. 3-5 West Virginia, 4-4 Arizona, and 4-4 Cincinnati. The West Virginia-Arizona games are at home, and Cincinnati is on the road. I think how I would like to do this, all 3 of those teams are conference opponents. So what we're going to do is pray that we can end up beating. Overall we're quite a bit better than West Virginia, but we need to just go in do our thing, take care of business, and don't even leave it up to fate, because we're #1 seed right now. We're not going to get passed up if we don't lose. And by all means, there's a pretty solid chance that the only way we're getting in the playoff is if we win the conference championship. I don't think there's going to be multiple Big 12 teams getting in unless the committee just truly is in love with Arizona State. And even they could have a fall off. So, anyway, first play here in Lubbock against West Virginia. We're going to hit our little tight end check down here. We like this play. We like that route. West Virginia doesn't have a super talented defense, it doesn't look like. Really, I don't see any star. I see one star player. That cornerback over there is a star. So we should be able to keep the ball away from him as much as we can. But we can check down as much as we have to. Because I do not want to give this game away. The only way we lose is if we beat ourselves, I think, in this conference. And I am not wanting to put us in a position where I think we're going to beat ourselves. There we go. We are going to run this ball. Quentin Joyner is going to be probably the most valuable player on this team at the end of the season. He is, I don't know how old he is, I need to find out, because that boy is out here making plays every day. He is the reason we are doing as well as we are. Unfortunately, we have an offensive lineman that's hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Looking to throw on first down.
First down after first down after first down. That's what we're here for. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to get there for. What a pulling guard that was. That was a great play. Second down. That's all right. I don't mind. If we have a star running back, we're going to use him. We do have 2-star wide receivers as well, but we are going to... Nice. All right, nice. About as solid of an opening drive as we could possibly hope for here. Looking around on this team, I mean, we don't have a super star-studded offense either. Hopefully we can make the most of what we have. Good run.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
All right, little halfback screen here. We'll see how this works out for us. Looks like they might have been ready for it. I am getting pancaked over here. That was crazy.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage.
And now we are stuck.
Almost busted, but they just got wrapped up.
Stuck in a 3rd and 1. I am never... I only have so much patience for RPOs. We can get a yard. He had something. He was going to get the first down, but he turned that into a heck of a lot more. Oh no! He is not good. He is not accurate, bro. What are we doing here? Man, that sucks.
If you want to look on the bright side,
all right.
You can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Got a man, it's West.
I tell you what, dude, this guy, it's something we got to clean up next year, and well, the next 3 years really, because we cannot throw this many frickin' interceptions. Holy smokes!
Wants to throw on first down, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
There we go.
Complete to the right.
Thank God we are faster than most defensive tackles, at least any defensive tackles from West Virginia. I'd like to hit a deep shot. We don't really have many deep threats on this team. Maybe we do, and I'm just garbage.
Let's it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking
I'm surprised he got it there, I'll be honest.
Plenty of work to do
I know his
here
feet
on
were set.
second and long.
I faded back in the pocket quite a ways.
They just keep firing.
Nope, not even
Gonna
going.
try to get it himself.
Not even going to mess around with that right now.
And then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Yep.
Snagged in the middle. It's Eakin. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he dropped
Just a
it.
hair second too early, but if I held on to it any longer, I was going to get sacks.
Just got too excited. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Man.
And he's stuck.
Okay, I don't like screens.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were...
You see that little dig route thing? I don't really like that route. I've never cared much for that route. I never get anything
Third and
good.
long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yes.
Takes a hit as he fires.
That didn't work, but it also worked. How did that happen?
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. He had 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to...
Oh, dude, I suck so bad. Oh, I do suck so bad.
Here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Screw it. We're just going to say screw it, because obviously it's not going to make any difference. Jesus. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is so much for coming out and looking dominant against these little teams.
Long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Here comes the heat. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense.
Not much to say there. Yeah, if I was my coach, I'd be calling run plays too. Shoot, fire. 2 interceptions.
Looking for a gap. It's Jordan.
Unacceptable. In back-to-back games, might I add.
Second and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
I think our coach is officially like, you know what, we're going to make good use of this running back. We're obviously not going to have him forever. Unfortunately, we got this QB, but can't freaking throw
Wow, the
anything.
running back there showing you his skill set. He's able to rip off that one for a first down.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end.
That was freaking close.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy
I
completion.
don't.
Good job
Jeez, look at all these
tackling, allowing him to
linebackers.
get the first down.
Man, this is cover 3.
They'll give it to the back. He breaks the tackle.
We got run offense. What can I say?
Powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Red Raiders are facing.
Holy shoot. What is this?
Rides the back and leaves it.
Man, that sucks.
Gets
It almost sucks even more that he got it.
2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You know what? We're not gonna. If this is how it's gonna be, we every pass play in the world would have worked against that offense or against that defense just now. And whew, there were 2 receivers that were not guarded. They did not guard anybody.
Wide receiver
Come
going
on,
in
boy.
motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Yep.
Finds some fresh air. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got
There's nothing I don't think that's gonna save this game from my passing yards. I really do think I'm just gonna have to swallow what they gave me.
Brad behind the line.
that
It's
okay.
Joyner. Powers through the defender.
Yep, deep choice. Well, this sounds like the play I need to be running. Holy shoot, what is going on over there? Huh. Screw it. I don't see it. Get it. Oh, shoot. You know what's really sad is old boy, I thought he was going just deep. Old boy cooked him. That's kind of sad. I hope that safety doesn't fight. Safety definitely. Break.
That one away to avoid disaster.
Nah. Gotta be better. Gotta find a way here.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Alright, this appears to be man.
Wants to adjust.
We'll try something here.
Gonna swing it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space.
This is not a great ball, but it works.
Close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Once again,
I love an offense that
we're
wants
at
to
third and
stay
short.
aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late,
We're in field goal
you
range.
this right. You still
Do
try
we
to
trust this
find
running
the
back?
playmakers and
Yes.
get them the ball in space.
Even if we didn't get it, you call it again and again and again. Look at us double team, dude.
Down conversions like that, they've got it at the 25. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Eat the clock. Our mascot is in the end zone waiting on us.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
He's ready to get happy. I'm happy too. Dang it, mascot, whatever your name is, I'm happy.
It'll be second
Doesn't look like
down.
Yosemite
Remember, they
Sam.
can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the option. He bullies
Loss.
his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Halfback power. Bring the fullback out. Oh, we got 3 tight ends. No, we just have 1 tight end. Never mind. He's playing the fullback position. Get a block.
Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it
I
off.
will run this ball again.
So this offense has the lead. They have
Like,
the ball.
there
They
will
have
not
the
be
line
any
on their
question
side
about
and a
what's
chance
happening here.
perhaps to
We
pull
will
it
run
out.
this ball.
And
We
it
will
takes
Mac
it.
Jones, New England Patriots. This team in the second half we have.
Great place to start for this offense.
How did we get the ball back right here? Had to be an interception. Or I suppose a
On the
really
run,
good
it's
punt.
Joyner. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense.
You know what's kind of
stopping
sucky
the
is
clock
like
to
I
save as
have
much time as possible for their offense.
very terrible QB grade here.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Probably should get that up so we don't get freaking benched or something.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
3rd and inches.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a
Seen a
lead.
lot of
being
inches in my day.
conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the
this is
passing game.
low.
You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense
it.
has
Wow.
to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Oh, what a move.
I wanted to get a block and I kind of got one. Sort of.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Coach does not give a dang, dude. He is here to freaking
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break
win
to
this
check it
game.
out.
There are not any pass plays. There probably won't be any pass plays for the remainder of the game.
As they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Here we go. We're gonna hit this.
It'll be
We're gonna hit the
second down, and
nastiest
remember,
play
they can
action
pick
you've
up a
ever seen.
first
Because our
without
last like
scoring.
19 plays have all been
They'll
runs.
run play action.
Yep.
Finds his big tight end.
Thank you very much.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. They're going back to the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard.
Well, you know
short
what?
of the
That's all
first
right. That's
down.
scoring position. We are trying to kill the clock, mind you. And boy, we are in 22 victory here today. That is going to do it for West Virginia. Thank God.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad.
Put our stupid
Now they
self
won
out there
3 in a row.
talking
This team is good.
to the coach.
People were fickle.
Talking,
we're
hey,
one of the
Rod.
ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew. who
Right,
they
that
were.
was
They
that
didn't
was a
have the
pretty
momentum
terrible
going.
game. That was probably the worst on paper game we've had. But we won. And we did it. We won. We got a win. Thank God. I am going to go take Cassius outside real quick. And I'm going to come back to be surprised by what new rank we are. Any chance the stream heard me texting on my walk back over here? Okay, biology lab. I'll study a little bit. Honestly, my grades, I'm okay. I ain't trying to use all my energy. Road dog deactivated. I kind of sucked, didn't I? That's okay. Honestly, are wins a QB stat? The ever-present question that we see. Or winning is a coach's stat for sure, but are wins, are they a QB stat? Should you base a QB off of the amount of wins they have? I'm not entirely sure you should, but I will say this. If a guy like Daniel Jones tells you anything, now granted, Danny Dimes was balling there for the first few weeks of the season. It is that, man, it's hard to turn down and win football. It's hard to beat it, even when you know it's probably not going to last forever. And back to Mr. JB Mooney. He is walking out. He is swag walking at this point. He's kind of earned it. Honestly, last week he probably shouldn't swag walk after his disgusting performance last week. 0 touchdowns last week, by the way. But hey, number 9, Texas Tech. We're here. We're at home against Arizona, 5-4 Arizona, who on paper are just about as good as we are. So definitely not a team we want to overlook.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top.
What a route. Wow. Great blocks, boys. That was genius.
offense, setting
That
up
dude
shop at the 46, first
was
and
cooking
10.
right there.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you what, I have, I think, a little bit,
There, they stop it after just a few. What will they dial
like,
up
a
on
little bit
second
faster of
and
a
a long
release
way
than
to
I'd
go.
like. As crazy as it sounds, I'm still kind of getting used to it.
Adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Joyner.
I just am like a fraction of a second too late most of the time.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on third.
This is crazy, and it's going to work in the Big 12, but we have, man, that sucks.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him in.
Man, I was talking all that smack about how it's going to work. Anyways,
Couldn't ask for better starting field
we
position for
got
this offense.
the ball at the 27. This is not
Looking
usual.
downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
There's a sign with my last
Guys,
name
let's
on it.
think big picture about Texas Tech. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of state? Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his
Would have been
hands
really
for
cool
the
what he
score.
called it, I'd just like to
No
say.
matter fall to the turf, it'll be third down.
Sometimes you're just in a box, man. It sucks. That's how QBs, that sucks for QBs. Sometimes, man, you're just in a box.
He's going to have to throw for it. It's
Gosh
complete
dang
to
it.
the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first
Aw,
down.
I kind of want to pass because I know they feel like our
So the
run's
offense
coming.
is going to go for it on fourth down.
Probably going to get blitzed.
He'll
It's
try
fine.
to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
It's picked off. 13th
He's
time
going to
he's
pick
done
six
that
me
this
on
year.
that. I have to sit here in silence for a second because, I mean, what in the world is that play? Okay, I will put my hand up on most of these interceptions. Okay, 95% of the interceptions, I'll give them to you. Okay, whatever.
Play of this drive
How did they kick a
comes
field
from
goal
the
before we saw the ball
35-yard
again?
line. Gives it on the
Nah, we
option.
can't run freaking ball.
And maybe
Okay,
he'll get back
this is
to
not
the
going to be
first
Baylor all
down.
over
No
again.
more than that.
I don't
Got
know
nothing on the last play.
how that
Second and
happened.
10.
He threw it behind him. Is his accuracy just not that good?
Back to pass.
I mean, come on now. What are we seeing and doing here? It goes behind him, through his hands. It should be the simplest read ever.
The sticks with the first down.
And the dude just picks it off because the dude just doesn't catch it. It just goes right through his freaking hands. That is as frustrating gets. And now we get hit on this screen, second and 12. Man, I am hot right now. I don't mean to be, but I am. I hate to say it, but I am rather warm.
He's going to throw deep right side. And a big play
He
on
did.
the
He got
outside.
it.
What
Thank
a
God.
job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Running this ball. Of course we are. My coach no longer trusts me to throw the ball right here, and I understand. I understand that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early
Just
in the
barely
first.
got
Let's
in
take a
bounds,
break
but-
and look at the first quarter stats.
That little wheel route works a lot.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end
One of
zone
our coach's
here.
favorite plays from the 10 and in with goal to go.
Wants to throw it.
Fortunately, it's a play that I kind of suck at.
Took a shot as he threw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second
Very
down.
rarely does that actually work.
Couldn't make the connection
I've learned.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Get
Go to
set.
work in the air on second down.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Red.
Man, I will put my hand up for most interceptions that I throw in this game. Not put my hand up for this one.
Just trying to find breathing room
Not
on
put
first
my
down.
hand up for this one because
Get
that
it to the back.
was so
He
terrible.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able
Good
to wedge
Lord
it
have
back
mercy.
to the
This
line
is
of
terrible.
scrimmage.
We're backed up. They're going to score if we don't get a little more room here. I mean, our defense is obviously pretty good.
From the gun,
Oh,
again,
but
looking
yes,
for room.
go. Why?
Oh, he's got some space.
He doesn't really like to run straight, does he?
Well blocked, good run, and a
I mean, I feel like just a straight line there. I mean, he probably would have been gone. I just tried to mirror the play. That's just what happened. Man, okay. Tell you what.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grab behind
Block.
the line. It's Joyner.
Side. Get a little more yardage. Thank you very much.
Really good job.
This is what we need. This is what we need. We don't need anything stupid. Don't need anything ridiculous. Just need a little.
Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to
Boy.
the back.
See, that's again. He threw it a little bit late. That release is a little bit late, and it's just enough. It's just enough.
He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And this defense has it.
Those little teeny windows cause us to make mistakes.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down.
Verticals are interesting to me.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
They very rarely ever work.
Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there.
Large individual.
What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't
We
get the
are
first,
now
they're able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
That guy was all over that.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first.
Okay. Nope. Okay. We're good. Probably should avoid saying that 3 times in a row.
Looking to throw on first down.
That was a perfectly timed throw.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll go with the direct snap.
Screw it. We're pulling out the weird 6 rushes for 23 yards. I don't know if that's
And I
true.
think this has
I don't
probably
know if
been
that's
the most
keeping it correctly. I really
surprising thing
don't.
of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
like it.
You got to give the defense so much
Keep
credit.
this
because
coverage on
they've
the
been
field
able
is
to
what I want to
shut
do.
This guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
We're going to throw something weird here. We're going to do something bizarre. Actually, there's not really anybody in the middle. Let's try
When they make a
this.
first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the catch. It's Joyner.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in
I think he
space.
just
They
has
like
a
to
ton
throw
of
to
all-purpose
out on the
yards.
perimeter
I don't think
as he
he's
picks
like
up a couple
super
yards
high
there.
on one or the other. I think he just has a lot of yards.
The play action fake.
Oh boy, that pass.
Makes the grab. It's Foley.
I wanted to get it out quick.
Nice job there by both guys to throw and
Because that
the
dude,
catch to work
that
defense and get the
that
first
edge
down.
rusher, that linebacker, just
The Red
very,
Raiders look to do some damage in the red
very
zone.
slightly hesitated, and that is how we got that
They're
off in the first
threatening to
place.
score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
We will run it
Going to
again.
work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some
have to
ground
make our
cover
play.
Pick up that first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Not
scrimmage.
going to let this turn into a Baylor
They
game.
started a pretty good drive. This will be the
That's how they're going to beat
but
us.
they need to convert 3rd and 5.
No middle linebackers, but also no running
From
back
the
in
gun,
the
wants to pass. Fires to the end zone.
interception. Gosh dang it!
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Picked up a few extra on that return, but
I don't know what I'm even doing, dude. I don't know what I'm even doing. Get down to absolutely nothing.
off the play fake on first down. Not able to hook up
What
the
in
air.
the world?
Incomplete.
What in the
This is gonna fall
world?
on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's
I
a
mean, he's
close
not
game.
wrong.
You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress.
They have to come back
If you're
to it.
gonna
It's like
bring your
inaccurate.
team
It's
back
late.
and will them to victory.
I don't know if I
Incomplete
need to
there,
change my
obviously.
release or
Expect him to
what.
continue
I hate to
throw.
change my release this far into the career. I mean, we're dang near 2 years into this thing.
38-yard line.
Ah, man.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McLeod.
I'll tell you what, throwing over the middle is a dangerous game for me.
Is a good idea.
This is a terrible idea.
Still got the first down.
It's a deep shot.
It's frustrating as a defense when you
We're gonna
give up
spread
that
them
first
out.
down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this
You know
offense.
what?
They're right
What we're
back
gonna do?
on
We're gonna
the
do something
board.
weird.
Flush
We're gonna
that.
take the
You gotta
PA
get lined
totally
up.
out of
You
this.
gotta communicate.
With the catch, it's Joyner.
Probably didn't get as many yards as we could have. I'm okay with that.
They get it to the 36.
Because you know what? It wasn't a freaking interception.
Here's this offense with a fresh
Oh
center
my
down.
gosh.
Lost to throw again. Makes the catch. It's West.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Some protection here, boys.
Unloads it left. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and...
Can we kick a field goal from there? Alright, we got a chance.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants a big play here late. He's got it down the left. And after the pickup,
Forgive me for not talking, but boy, we had to lock in right there. Okay, we're in field goal range. No freaking interceptions, Appleby. Good God Almighty.
On first down. Got it in the middle. It's West. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal for the 6.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been
Oh yeah, obviously.
Part. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
I don't even care that we scored with too much time left. Should I care? Probably not. They have 3 timeouts.
On the run, it's Joyner.
We will run for this first down.
About the work up front by that big defensive line. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here.
I have an idea.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is a terrible idea.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Forced out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a
Man.
coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
That was wild. We got Road Dog back. I tell you what, you know what I've decided? I've decided JB Mooney right now, at least at this point in his career, he is like Jameis Winston, you know? Like, just sometimes it's hideous, but sometimes, by God. Okay, well, GPA dropped a little bit. That freaking sucks. I really thought I was at enough to get degrees. Freaking sure, why not? You know what? Sure, boxing gym, love it. Love to box. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Canelo, Jake Paul. Screw Jake Paul. Not here to talk about no Jake Paul. Alright, I thought we had flying colors, but I guess we are in need of studying, which is fine. Finals in 3 weeks. Should have put more effort into that, I guess. You know, we're going on the road to beat Cincinnati. They're better overall than we are. Figures. You know, Brody Foley. Love Brody. Big Brody guy over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go back real quick. I'm going to see if I can upgrade our boy's accuracy real quick. I'm going to see if I can upgrade him at all. I don't know if I have enough points. We have exactly enough to open up his accuracy. You know what? Very good. Okay. Boy, do we need accuracy. And I'll be honest with you, most of it's probably me. But, we are... Hang on, I have to check something else real quick. I know I shouldn't do this. I know I shouldn't do it. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, top 25, we move up to number 6. Arizona State has fallen down to 15 with 3 losses. We are with 1 loss. So, theoretically, now, my brain sometimes is a little weird with this kind of stuff because of the whole tiebreaker thing. But Arizona State, Colorado, we have the tiebreaker over. Utah, have we played Utah? I don't know, actually. Let's go to the tape here. I don't remember. We did not play Utah, we played Houston. Okay, I thought we played a big red school like that. So yeah, Utah, we do not have a tiebreaker over, but Utah has 2 conference losses. So, assuming Arizona State and Colorado, assuming, I don't know what the schedule is like, but assuming Arizona State wins their game today, they're in, and it's a rematch for the Big 12. Here's the issue, is that if we lose, I think we're still in, theoretically. Unless there's some weird tiebreaker thing that I just don't know about. Because we have beaten Arizona State, we've beaten Colorado. Utah is the only other team with 2 losses. So assuming they win, and we lose, that puts them at 5-2, or that puts them at 6-2, and that puts us at 7-2. Huh. Wait, they have to play. Wait a minute, we haven't had a bye week. We're a game ahead of most of these teams. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? There's only one way to make this just take luck out of the equation and just totally go in and go in and win this game. And I think these options are going to be good for us, these unis. So we're going to go in here, going to go to Cincinnati, Ohio. Been there many times as a boy from just a youngin' from the Midwest.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college.
Never been to the University of Cincinnati though. I've been to the Bengal Stadium a few times, but I've never been to the University of Cincinnati. Either way, we are here to win, and that is what we are going to do. We're going to try our best to do that. It is raining. We know this. We don't need any.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
That probably didn't go as well. McQueese, what a name. McQueese Humphrey Grace. That is not, he's not with us.
So now it's second and long.
Which means he's against us, which means he's bad. There we go.
Pulls it in, it's West.
I'd have loved for that to have been a first down. This inside zone play, this has to be all over our film. There is not a freaking DB on this field. Look at 78 over there, Gordon Eakin. That is a defensive lineman. Man, I wish I could audible so bad. There is not a cornerback on the field right there. Not a safety, nothing. There we go. I will say that little Eakin dude, he's cooking. He can cook. In fourth and situation, he's my Josh Downs. He is my JSN. He's my guy.
try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
There we go.
Breaks into the open. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is
I run those plays, and it's good that I don't have control over everybody, because sometimes, honest to God, I forget who's supposed to end up with the ball. With that, we're going to open up a little running game. Very good. Fortunately, we have another offensive. We've had a few offensive linemen go down with injuries over the course of this season. Little motion here, run this ball. It's raining, so we know we can't throw it a lot. Coach apparently knows that too, or maybe he just doesn't trust me in the red zone. Again, I get it.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs.
What in the world? That was the nastiest spin move I've ever seen in my entire life. Again, they seem to be ready.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Nothing they can do about it. I hear things in this headset, and oftentimes think there's somebody in my house. But I do not. The dog would bark if there's somebody in my house, so I need to just take a breath. Well, it's a little air's a little tense right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little hard to freaking do. The hardest 5 yards he's ever gained in his entire life.
My old coach said, "You'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and
never go broke taking a profit," he says.
A strike downfield, and he's brought down.
Not great accuracy. Don't need hilarious accuracy today. Don't need hilarious accuracy today.
The give out of the gun.
Nice.
Made a defender miss.
Tackle at the one. Very nice.
The plane to get the 6, but
yeah, be ashamed to not.
First down.
Man, I hate this. Alright, fine. Eakin, make us proud here, buddy. Because we're at the 1, and honestly, I'm a little sad that Joyner's not going to get the chance to go take us home. He did it! Counting that as a passing yard, by the way. It didn't even count because it was such a short run. Man.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Didn't quite get it that time.
We are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
This is fine.
That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
So far in a pretty good spot here against early struggle against Cincinnati. What we don't need is just silly turnovers, silly penalties, silly plays. It's not what we're in the business of right here. That's better. It's better than taking the sack right there, honestly. So I'm okay with that. It kind of sucked that we lost that, but I suppose it was only a matter of time before they had something. And they finally scored. So now what we're gonna do, I can't say I agree with this play call here. Curl flat used to be such a different play. It's now a different play.
And they'll try to do better this time around. That's caught. It's Eakin.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep
passing yards are not going to be what we're trying to get here. Good blocks. Good blocks, fellas.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bring in the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if
I'm not afraid to check this down all day.
To the air on second down. Caught in the
good blocks,
backfield. It's Joyner. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. short.
Sues.
49. Is this 4-down
Never
territory?
fails.
Lets it fly.
What the frick are we doing? Good God. What is that? Why did you even throw it to that spot? Oh man, that sucks. What if they had scored there?
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard
Oh
line.
jeez.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Joyner.
One of the things you love about this running back
frick.
is not
Yeah,
only
go,
can he
go,
run
go,
between
go, go.
tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Red Raiders
right here.
with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Good block. Good block. Good
He'll
block.
pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
I don't want to do this. We have 2 timeouts. I don't want to do this.
He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn.
Get us in field goal range, boys. That's the goal here.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
I have an idea.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Frick. Frick. Frick.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great
Check
defensive
down.
pressure
Clayton
there
could
that
check
sort of
down,
knocked
buddy.
out rhythm. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of
There is
10
a
on the
lot of
play.
over-the-middle stuff here,
Quick timeout
Coach.
call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on
I'm
the
not
board
sure
right
if
before the half.
this is going to work.
Looking to throw on first down.
Nope, probably not.
Moves around to clear up the vision. That's caught.
And
It's
he
Joyner.
gets tackled
And the
inbounds.
defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
He had one job, and that was to get maybe kind of out of bounds.
Halftime update.
I was hoping maybe to take another shot there at the end, but it's a long, hard road. That's all
Texas
right.
Tech has it back, and the Red Raider
Decent field
offense
position
on
here.
its way to the field. Gives it on the option.
I have to know someday who came up with the cadence. I mean, just to hear this man scream igloo for 12 games a year minimum, rather hilarious. Oh,
Quarterback now.
that was just disgusting. That was so disgusting. He baited me so well.
A return there would have just been icing on the cake.
Dang. This game is rage baiting me pretty hard right now.
Looking for space. It's
That guy didn't
Joyner.
have any blind block. He tried. Bless his heart.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's McLeod.
2 yards.
That one well covered, just a short game there.
I think they've been successful stopping the run so far.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. And the defense able
You
to
are
drag
back
him down, but not before.
to
They'll
run the ball.
recycle that down marker. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Breaks the tackle.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately...
There he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. Just keep slinging it. He lets one fly deep.
Oh, he caught it.
Almost had a connection on the
Oh,
line.
that
Pass,
sucks.
the receiver couldn't make the grab
A
and
little
bounce.
sooner and it was ours.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it behind the line. It's Joyner. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Well, a nice
What are
gainer
these
on
plays,
that running
Coach?
back
Come on
screen.
now.
Help
Give
the
me a
offensive
chance.
line getting downfield and getting
Give me a
blocks to really
chance
help
here,
out the
dog.
back, find some space to go to work.
The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on
That
3rd and
doesn't
short.
freaking work there, does it?
Got it, looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We're gonna let this get down to
and
nothing.
The Red Raiders back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Here, I'm trying to put this ball where he can be successful. It is getting hard some of these downs. Again, dude, what in the world? That was perfect accuracy.
Be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback.
That was supposed to be a nice first down to get us into the fourth quarter to chill out a little bit. Instead, what happened is they got the ball. Now, thankfully, we are
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
able to get the ball back. But it doesn't matter because, you know, I'm not freaking fumbling this football. You are crazy. You think I'm running that play. This will be nice to get us back in the groove here.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice, 3rd and 5. I don't like this play either, but
from the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep.
Holy smokes, dude. This is, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. We scored a touchdown. Good for us. Good for us.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete.
Man, I tell you what, it is an ugly, ugly game right now. What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
That lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. And they're not quite in rhythm there.
This is a historically terrible run of bad plays. I've never seen that happen before. If we complete a pass, it's over.
Using his feet to
Obviously, we're not going to, so we're just going to do this.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Holy
A
smokes.
strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just
No touchdowns again for JB Mooney, but could have been better. Should have been better. Dumb interception, again, to rob us of a touchdown pass. But, you know, at the end of the day, we beat them. We kind of fell down on the chart a little bit, which sucks. But that's okay. All right, well, that is going to do it for today's episode. But we're not done just yet. We're going to go ahead and go forward and sim through the next couple weeks and see just what we have cooking here. Thanks, Coach. Joey McGuire's happy with how I've been playing. I'm happy with how he's been coaching sometime. We're going to do all of it. We're going to do every bit of it. Screw it. Yep, all of it. Screw it. We're going to try to graduate early. We're going to do what we can. The rest of our energy to just upgrade everything. Actually, we're gonna steady. Now we're ready. I didn't see what my GPA was. It doesn't matter. We'll see in a minute. We are 11-1. We have a couple bye weeks. We were number 6. I don't know what we'll finish as. And we are number 5. And we have been invited officially to play in the Big 12 Championship in 1 week against BYU. Have we played BYU already? I don't remember. Nope, we didn't play BYU. Boy, I am bad at remembering things. We got an interesting Big 12 schedule. Aside from an ugly, ugly loss to Baylor, obviously that was pretty hideous. But combined opponent record 82-74. Now that is why you go play in the Big 12 for your rookie year. Man, we're gonna finish. It looks like number 5, at least for now. essentially a lock for the playoffs, which is good. We are essentially a lock, which is good. We want to be a lock for the playoffs. It's a 3.6. I don't know how we could do much better on our exams, I'll be honest. We aced them all. Good. Our GPA changed. We just did get the screen. 3.8. Perfect. Okay. I hate doing this when I'm doing it. Okay. Boy, the gamble and it paid off. We're perfectly healthy. We got a 3.8 GPA. We aced our finals. We are going to upgrade JB one time. I need to see if his... Man, he has a 90 accuracy. It is just me, isn't it? This sucks. I guess that's okay. Physicals. What do we got here? Improve pressure, resist on the run. Break tackles at max speed. I'm tempted to just work on his rating for right now. Probably upgrade this twice, honestly. Sure enough, we can. Alright, well, we got that upgraded. We are going to go into our Big 12 championship game as a redshirt freshman as an 87 overall. BYU is number 15 in the country. They are 9-3, and that is crazy that they finished. Wow, not only did they finish above Colorado, but they finished above Arizona State. Arizona State dropped to 5. Are they even in the top rankings anymore? I am looking and I do not see an Arizona State in the top rankings. Wow. I wonder if they had an injury or something. Maybe their schedule just hit them hard. Kansas State has snuck into the top 25. BYU is number 15. And man, we have us an opportunity here. Ball State, somehow, some way. Bowling Green, Southern Miss, Hawaii. That is a heck of a way. UTSA, that is a heck of a way to round out the 21 through 25 is just hilarious. But yeah, we are going to go. I'm curious to see what BYU's schedule ended up being. Okay. So they beat Baylor, so I guess they're better than us, right? Let's see, lost to Kansas, lost to Iowa State. And they did lose to Arizona State. Arizona State got the better of them. Again, in a game similar to us, it was a high-scoring shootout. Man. Well, you know what? That is pretty insane. I'm so happy that this has gone the way it has gone. Obviously, we have mistakes. Obviously, we have mistakes. You know, that's not a problem. But J.B. Mooney has 21 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. I'm telling you, he's Jameis Winston. We got a 1.4 touchdown per interception. Great. 4% of our passes are interceptions. We'll take it. Almost 3,000 yards. And we are out here just throwing bombs, dude. That's just what we're doing out here. I'm checking in on the Heisman. As per usual, Clemson's QB is a Heisman candidate. Arch Manning for Auburn. Auburn's number 1 in the country. Wow. Nico in the Heisman race for UCLA. They are number 9. And all these, wow, Auburn has 2 in the Heisman race, a 97 overall running back, 95 Arch. Ohio State, but Julian Sayin is going to be. So, pretty much all these guys are going to be probably in the playoffs, so we're probably going to play one of them eventually. So, this is going to do it for the end of this video. If you're watching, if it's just me, hello Clayton, thank you for watching. I know this is going to be frustrating to watch back on, but hopefully you'll be able to learn some things maybe. But huge game. Another top 25 matchup. BYU Cougars, Texas Tech Red Raiders, Big 12 Championship. We are so excited. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We are going to give it all we got next week. And thank you so much. We will see you next time.